All right, guys, so here we go. Mobility. Before we get stuck into the individual exercises and drills, we need to understand how each of the joints work in the body. And it's important to understand that the body works as a whole, all right? We don't have individual, we don't have the body working as an individual part, okay? For example, when we do a squat, we need to rely on mobility in the hips, knees, ankles, etc. to be able to perform those specific exercise, that exercise. It's not just about the ankles, all right? It's about all the joints. And when we understand the joint by joint approach, we can look at how the body is designed to work. So for example, if we start at the bottom, our ankles, okay? Our ankles are a mobile joint. They're designed to move, all right? Multiple directions. Our knees, as much as it's a hinge joint, all right, it's a stability joint. It's what gives us stability in our legs. Our hips are a mobile joint. Can you see a pattern? Mobile, stable, mobile. Our lower lumbar, okay, our spine, our lumbar spine is actually a stable joint. It's meant to be stable. However, this is really impacted on by modern lifestyle. Our thoracic spine is a mobile joint. It's designed to move, okay, in multiple directions. And then we have our glenohumeral or our shoulder, which is actually both. It's a unique joint, it's a floating joint, and it's designed to be both mobile and stable. And what we need to understand is, if a joint lacks mobility, the body is going to take that mobility from another joint. If your ankle doesn't have enough flexion in it to squat, okay? So if I can't move my knees forward when I squat, the body will say still want to squat, so it's going to borrow mobility from the next joint. Ultimately, it's going to be from the hips. And that's why you see some people really lean forward because they can't get their knees to move forward when they squat. And that's just one example. So the Mobility Lab is going to take you through all the specific exercises that you can do for the joints based on the exercise that you're trying to perform to improve your lifts, okay? Ultimately, what it's going to do is it's going to get you better results and it's going to improve your lifestyle. So guys, the joint by joint approach, when you understand what joints are designed to be mobile and what should be stable, we can improve the way you move.